Rick and Morty Season 6, Episode 6. This is definitely not the best episode we've gotten this season, but it's also not the worst, so therefore, I like it. So the concept of this episode is dinosaurs come back to Earth, and surprise surprise, because it's Rick and Morty, they're highly intelligent creatures and they take over humanity, and it's up to one person to stop them. Rick, not the president, not Morty, Rick. There are two really important things that happen in this episode that I want to talk about, and we'll get to that eventually. So this episode was called Jurassic Park, and obviously that's a Jurassic Park reference. They even made a couple of Jurassic Park jokes within here. And my only problem with that is Amity Park was already a thing, and it was a more clever way to do Jurassic Park than they're dinosaurs in this episode, so therefore it's a Jurassic Park parody. But the dinosaurs were cool. Like, just imagine Rick, but if he was like trying to be selfless and care about other people. That's basically what these dinosaurs were. They got rid of all like capitalist stuff, no more money, no more like bad people. That was basically their forte. Rick thought there was something evil behind it, so he went to check, and apparently the evil enemy to dinosaurs is an angry, murdering meteor. That's right. He targets all dinosaurs. It's not a coincidence. He targets every single dinosaur in existence and hurls himself at them very hard because it's a meteor. Like I said, it's a fine episode. There's nothing really to get into about the episodic adventureness of the episode. They try to give Rick a portal gun, a better portal gun where you can like see the world you're about to portal into, but Rick crushes it and says he's working on it. And later on, when they were trying to sacrifice themselves to the meteor because they didn't know the meteor was following them everywhere they went, Rick stopped them from doing that, and to counter what Rick just did, they fixed the rift. Yeah. The rift has been there since the end of season 5. And Rick, here's where some of the meta humor comes in. Rick is complaining because, oh man, no, we could have did a whole season around that. We could have did a great 3-part arc about that. Jesus Christ, why'd you guys close it? You didn't have to close it. You could have actually did a 3-part thing, you know? We still have episodes left, and this is the cliffhanger they left for the soft one, right? We're not going to get another episode until like November 20th. But at the end of the episode, Rick finally fits the portal gun. He establishes we're going to be back to classic Rick and Morty adventures. Yay. Yay. Which classic Rick and Morty? Like seasons 1 and 2 classic Rick and Morty, season 3 classic Rick and Morty, or season 4 and 5 classic Rick and Morty? Because it does matter what you're going back to at this point. What are the last 4 episodes going to be about? I think the next episode coming back will be another episodic adventure, but I think 8 through 10 will maybe have some meaning behind them, because in seasons 5, 8 through 10 were really important episodes, so I'm imagining they're going to do that with season 6 as well. And hopefully we either say something about C-137's actual Rick, or you know, this is a long thing like they wanted to do with Evil Morty, and he'll be the main villain for the next like 4 or 5 seasons, and we forget about him, and then boom, here's his conclusion. Everybody's like, shit, that was really good, but we should have saw more of this character. I really want to know how this season ends, because that will make or break if this is a really good season or just a fine season. It's that started off really strong but quickly tempered down. But with that being said, what are your opinions on this episode of Rick and Morty? I would really like to know your opinions in the comments down below. I thought it was a fine episode, like I've been saying. Nothing really bad about it, nothing extremely good about it. The portal gun's been fixed, so we are going to get some classic Rick and Morty adventures, whatever that is. So yeah, I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I hope so. Yeah, that's basically it. Goodbye.
So fight and fight.